Todd, you have a story on your website about an art display at a university with a desecrated Bible and satanic images. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this happened at the University of Southern Maine. There was an assignment in an art class. The students had to literally take a book and turn that book into a piece of art. And so an atheist student decided to take the Holy Bible, and he actually ripped pages out of the Bible, painted them to look like flames from the lake of fire. And then he took portraits and paintings of Christ, and in place of the face of Jesus, he placed a satanic image. One of the more jarring pictures we have on the website, you can actually see the nativity scene with Mary cradling the Christ child, and there is an evil satanic face on the Christ child. The reason this has caused so much controversy, it turns out that a local Church of Christ actually rents the facility at the university where this display is located. And so you might imagine the surprise of church members when they came in and they discovered this desecrated Bible. But here's the big issue. The school, the university, is defending the desecration of the Holy Bible. They say it's all part of freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and that the student is well within his rights to not only create this display, but the university is within its rights to display the artwork.
Do you think this would be allowed if it were any other religion or religious symbol? They'd be getting the same response?
Well, I think we need to understand that here in the United States of America, only Christians and Jews are allowed to be attacked for their religious beliefs. Muslims are off limits. So I think it's highly improbable that you would see a university like the University of Southern Maine approve of a desecrated Quran, or, for example, for a student to take pictures of the Prophet Muhammad and place a satanic image on those kinds of things. I don't think the university would be hollering about free speech and freedom of expression if that were the case.
Are Christians at the school or in the area speaking out against this?
Well, there has been a lot of outrage in the Christian community over this. Again, the issue here is not the student creating the artwork. The student has every right to make whatever he wants to make. The issue is, does the university, which is paid for by tax dollars, does it have a responsibility to display this artwork? That seems to be the big question here. And a lot of people are very upset. A lot of taxpayers, Christian taxpayers, are very upset. Their money is being used to promote an art display that desecrates the Holy Bible.
What are your thoughts on how Christians should respond to things like this?
There's only one way to send a message to universities like the University of Southern Maine and any other school that attacks Jewish or Christian students, and that's money. So the issue here is not protesting and having marches. I really don't think those work. But what does work? Donors who call that university and say, you know what, not a single penny until you take down that desecrated art display. That's really how we're going to facilitate change here. Donors to the university, sponsors, businesses in the community, telling the university, we're not going to send you a single penny until you stop attacking people of faith.
Todd Starnes, thank you so much for bringing us this story.